Think about the last time you installed a video game, played it for 2 hours, and then stared at your desktop feeling completely empty. You look at a library of 200 games and not a single one makes you feel anything. You boot up the same multiplayer shooter you've played for 3 years, run the exact same routes, get mad at a bad balance patch, turn off your PC and ask yourself, why am I even doing this? Gaming used to be the reward at the end of a long day. Now, it feels like the second shift of a job you didn't even apply for. Let's address the elephant in the room. We all love reminiscing about the golden era. Staying up until 3 a.m. on a random Tuesday playing CS2, League of Legends, GTA Online, or early Fortnite. Messing around with broken physics, raging together over a laggy Discord mic, and building ugly-ass houses in Minecraft with the boys. We look back at those times and think, games back then were just built differently. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Those games weren't necessarily magic. We were. Back then, you didn't open YouTube before buying a game to search top 10 meta builds you need to use. You didn't care about your K/D ratio, your battle pass progression, or whether you were playing optimally. You logged in to explore, break things, and mess around with friends. The games didn't change as much as our relationship with them did. Somewhere over the last decade, the gaming industry and internet culture made a quiet agreement. Fun is no longer enough. Everything must be quantified. Every modern game is designed like a casino combined with an office spreadsheet. Daily logins to keep your streak. Battle passes that turn playtime into a ticking clock. Skill-based matchmaking that forces every match to feel like a high-stakes tournament final. And an endless stream of content creators telling you that if you aren't using the absolute best loadout, you're playing the game wrong. We let algorithms and corporate live service designs trick our brains into believing that progress equals enjoyment. We grind for a skin we don't even like, just to unlock it, shut the game down, and never touch it again. We turned play into work, and then we wonder why we're exhausted. If you want gaming to feel like an escape again instead of a task list, you have to break the unwritten rules forced on you. Here are 3 things you need to do starting today. The fastest way to kill fun in any game is hyper-optimization. Next time you boot up a game, intentionally ignore the meta. Pick the worst weapon, build the most ridiculous character, or choose a playstyle that makes no sense. Play a survival game without looking at a wiki map. Play a shooter with a silly gimmick build. The moment you stop trying to be efficient, the game stops feeling like a spreadsheet and starts feeling like a playground again. We've been conditioned to feel guilty if a gaming session doesn't result in unlocking an achievement, leveling up, or ranking up. Break that habit. Boot up an open-world game like Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk, or Skyrim, and give yourself one rule. Do not do a single quest. Just ride a horse, walk through the city, test the physics, or cause random chaotic events. Relearn how to waste time. The best memories in gaming never happened during a main story mission. They happened when you were completely off track. If you spend all day sweating in competitive first-person shooters, switching from COD to Apex Legends isn't going to fix your burnout. You're just swapping one pressure cooker for another. Force your brain into uncharted territory. If you only play online competitive games, force yourself to play a slow, atmospheric single-player indie game like Outer Wilds, Hollow Knight, or Subnautica. If you always play alone, grab a co-op game like It Takes Two or Helldivers and play with someone who barely knows how to hold a controller. Experiencing someone else struggle and laugh at basic mechanics is the fastest reality check for how silly hyper-competitive gaming really is. Video games were created for one simple, absurd reason: to press buttons on a plastic controller and watch colored pixels light up on a screen to make you happy. They don't define your worth. They don't need to be a career. They don't need to be productive. The moment you give yourself permission to close a game the second it stops being fun, without feeling guilty about an unfinished battle pass, you win. Stop playing for the grind. Start playing for the chaos.